Every day, you wake up, you move, you breathe, and everything feels normal. But what if I told you that nothing about your day is simple? That behind every step you take, every sound you hear, every object you touch, there are invisible forces working in perfect harmony. Forces you cannot see, forces you rarely think about. Yet they shape your entire reality. This is the science, hidden in plain sight. Take a deep breath. It feels effortless, automatic, almost insignificant. But that single breath is one of the most complex processes in existence. The air around you isn't empty. It's a mixture of gases, nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, and more. Each molecule moves constantly, colliding, bouncing, spreading. And when you inhale, millions of these molecules enter your body. Oxygen travels through your lungs, into your bloodstream, and reaches every cell. There, it powers the process that keeps you alive. Without it, nothing works. And yet, you never see it. You never hear it. You rarely think about it. Because the most essential systems are often the most invisible. Right now, you are being pulled, constantly, every second of your life. Gravity is holding you to the ground, keeping objects in place, guiding the motion of everything around you. You don't feel it, because you've never lived without it. But imagine for a moment, if it disappeared. Everything would drift. Nothing would stay still. Even your own body would lose its sense of direction. Gravity is not just a force, it is a foundation. It shapes how you move, how you stand, how you exist. And yet, it remains completely unseen. Listen closely. Every sound you hear is not what it seems. Sound is not an object, it is a vibration. When something moves, it disturbs the air around it. That disturbance travels in waves, moving outward in all directions. When those waves reach your ears, your brain translates them into meaning. Voices, music, noise. All of it is simply movement. Invisible patterns, turning into experience. And without air, there would be silence. Not quiet, silence. Because sound needs a medium to exist. Now, look around you. Everything you see exists because of light. Light travels at incredible speed, faster than anything else in the universe. It reflects off objects, enters your eyes, and creates the images you perceive. But here's the truth. You are not seeing objects directly. You are seeing light, bouncing off them. Color is not in the object, it is how light interacts with it. A red object absorbs most wavelengths and reflects red. Your brain interprets that reflection as color. So what you see is not reality itself. It is a version of reality constructed by your mind. Touch something warm. Feel that sensation? That is energy in motion. Heat is not a substance. It is movement. The faster particles move, the more heat they produce. When you touch a hot surface, energy transfers into your skin. Your nerves detect that change and send signals to your brain. You experience it as warmth or pain. But even when you're not touching anything, heat is still moving. Between objects, through the air, across your environment. A constant exchange you rarely notice. Look around your room. Lights, screens, devices, all powered by something invisible. Electricity. A flow of tiny charged particles moving through materials. You can't see it directly, but you see its effects. It powers your technology. It drives modern life. Even your body uses electrical signals. Your brain communicates through them. Your heart beats because of them. Electricity isn't just outside you, it is part of you. From the air you breathe, to the light you see, to the forces that shape your world, science is everywhere. Hidden, silent, essential. And this is only the beginning. Because beyond these invisible forces, there are even deeper mysteries.
working inside objects, inside technology, inside you, waiting to be understood.
You think you are living an ordinary life. You wake up, you eat, you use your phone, you sleep. But what if I told you nothing about this routine is simple? Behind every action, there is hidden science working silently. Invisible systems, invisible calculations, invisible intelligence. And once you see them, you will never look at reality the same way again. Take your phone. It feels simple. A screen, a few apps, a camera. But inside this small device is a universe of science. Every tap you make travels as electricity through microscopic circuits. Every message you send is broken into data packets, traveling through invisible networks, across cities, countries, and oceans. The internet is not a place. It is a system of connection, a global nervous system linking billions of devices together. And GPS, it's even more extraordinary. Right now, your location is being calculated by satellites orbiting Earth. Signals travel from space to your device, measuring time differences so precisely they can locate you within meters. You are never lost because the universe is constantly calculating where you are. Now, think about food. A simple meal, a taste you enjoy. But taste is not just flavor, it is chemistry. When you eat, your tongue is detecting molecules: sweet, salty, sour, bitter, umami. Each one is a chemical signal, and your brain translates them into experience. That chocolate you love, it triggers dopamine. That saltiness, it balances your body's chemistry. Even smell plays a role. Tiny airborne molecules enter your nose, unlocking memories you forgot you had. Food is not just nourishment, it is a conversation between chemistry and consciousness. Now, stand up, walk. It feels effortless, but every movement you make is physics in action. Your muscles convert chemical energy into motion. Your bones act as levers. Your joints reduce friction. Even a single step involves balance, force, momentum, and gravity. When you throw an object, it follows a path predicted by equations. When you drop something, it accelerates at a constant rate. Nothing is random. Even the smallest movement is governed by universal laws. You are not just moving through space. You are interacting with physics itself. Now, you close your eyes, and the most mysterious process begins. Sleep. Your body does not shut down. It transforms. Your brain processes memories, sorts information, repairs neural pathways. Your body heals itself at a cellular level. Dreams appear. Strange, illogical, emotional. Scientists still don't fully understand them, but one thing is clear. Sleep is not rest, it is maintenance. Without it, memory fails, focus disappears, the body weakens. Even now, as you sleep, your brain is working harder than you realize. From the phone in your hand, to the food on your plate, to the steps you take, to the sleep you depend on, everything is science. But the most fascinating part is not the complexity. It is the invisibility. These systems work so perfectly that you forget they exist. And yet, they shape every moment of your life. Silently, constantly, perfectly. The world is not simple. It only appears simple. Behind everything you do, there is a hidden architecture of science. And now that you can see it, you begin to realize something profound. You are not separate from science. You are made of it. And part 3 will take you even deeper into the most hidden system of all, you. have seen the invisible forces, the hidden systems, the science behind everything you do. But now, we go deeper, beyond the world around you, into the world inside you. Because the greatest mystery is not the universe, it is how you experience it. You have seen the invisible forces, the hidden systems, the science behind everything you do. But now, we go deeper, beyond the world around you, into the world inside you. Because the greatest mystery is not the universe, it is how you experience it. Right now, you believe you are seeing reality, but you're not. You are seeing a version of it. Your eyes do not capture the world, they capture light. Your ears do not hear reality, they detect vibrations. Your skin does not feel objects, it senses pressure and temperature. Everything you experience is translated. Your brain receives signals, electrical pulses, chemical reactions, and from that, it constructs a world. Color does not exist outside your mind. Sound is not truly out there. Even time feels different depending on your perception. Your brain fills gaps, predicts outcomes, edits reality in real time. What you see is not what is. It is what your brain allows you to see. Time feels constant, steady, unstoppable. But time is not as simple as it seems. Clocks measure it, but your mind experiences it. A moment of joy can feel like seconds. A moment of pain can feel like hours. Time stretches, time compresses, and at the deepest level, physics tells us something even stranger. Time is not absolute. It can slow down. It can speed up. It depends on motion and gravity. The faster you move, the slower time passes. The stronger the gravity, the more time bends. So the question is time something we live in or something we create? Because your past only exists as memory, and your future only exists as imagination. The only thing that is real is now. You make choices every day. What to say, what to do, where to go. It feels like control. But what if that feeling is an illusion? Before you make a decision, your brain has already begun the process. Signals fire, patterns activate. Choices start forming before you become aware of them. Your thoughts are influenced by memory, emotion, environment, biology, even randomness plays a role. So when you decide something, are you truly choosing? Or are you becoming aware of a decision already made? This doesn't mean you have no control, but it means control is more complex than it seems. A balance between awareness and unconscious processes, between intention and influence. Everything you experience is a construction, a simulation created by your mind, not fake, but filtered. Your brain simplifies reality so you can survive it. It removes unnecessary detail, highlights what matters, creates meaning from chaos. But this also means there is more to reality than you can ever perceive. Frequencies you cannot hear, colors you cannot see, dimensions you cannot imagine. You are not experiencing the full universe, only a version of it, designed for you. From the air you breathe to the thoughts you think, everything is science, everything is system, everything is connected. But the most powerful realization is this: the world you live in is not just out there. It is inside you. Your reality, your time, your choices, are all part of something deeper, something invisible, something extraordinary. And now that you can see it, even just a little, you begin to understand. Life is not simple. It never was. It is a masterpiece of hidden science. And you are part of it. The science was always there. You just needed to see